Hey, what's going on, traders? Nikki Limitless here for a market review. Not a market review, but we're going to mark up, get a daily trade idea. Um, so I ran a little later than I would per usual. Usually I'm on here just before 8 o'clock. Monday, I've decided I'm not trading on Mondays anymore. So, due to statistics that I've learned through a certain program, and if you'd like me to share, please comment, message, and we'll connect. You can connect through Twitter, Instagram. All the links are in my bio. But so yesterday I did a weekly outlook, and today how that played out. And so far, it didn't go up any higher thus far, because I said it would. There was like three options, and it took the third option where it just goes completely down from where it was at, which is fine. So it's still a good thing. Right now, it looks. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. That wick. See, gold likes to tell you where it's going. There's the wick. Boom. All right. Well, we have an imbalance here. Imbalance. This is an order block. So it's 8:30. So it's already past 8:30. When I drop down, I'll tell you more. So past 8:30. Let's go to daily real quick. All I want to do is I like putting in. I like closing the market up with a channel. All right. Right back to 4. Okay. See. So now we have this nice. Which, to be honest, I can mark it over here. It's cleaner. Makes more sense. It's quite interesting. All right, let's use the 4. All right, cool. We see it's in a channel. It came here. It looked like it's just boop, 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 bouncing off. So it looks like just from this channel, if it obviously it looks like it's gonna either go up or down. No, but I mean, I'm already seeing downward movement, right? So by these two candles, it may come up in this imbalance, tap in. Let me get in closer. As it's already started, right? Because 8:30. Yeah. So and then here's an order block right here. All right. So we're just closing in the market. So this is an uptrend order block, which didn't come in tap, and this is a downtrend. Let's jump to the hour. Let's get more information about what's happening today. All right. So this right here is Asian session. So New York is already tapped into Asian session. It may. We have an imbalance down here on the hour. It tapped off, but it's still imbalanced. So imbalance, it tapped off. It has been filled. Okay. So the imbalance is now. Well, I'll leave it like that so we can see. So we have this imbalance. This was an imbalance. It just filled it. Like, and click here to here was imbalance. There was imbalance, but look, it just filled it, right? So we're gonna put filled, imbalanced. All right. Now that was a 4-hour order block. We can tighten it up, and I can tighten this imbalance up. All right. And we can tighten this one up. Boom. Okay. All right. See, and then we can tighten that up a little bit, and that looks good. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. 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 All right. So it is past 8:30, right? So 7, 8. Look, 8 shot up, but that doesn't mean anything to me. Because 8:30, the market, Chicago market opens in obviously Chicago, and by 9:30, you're actually gonna know what the move is, right? And I mean, it can just move early and show the direction, right? And then like there's like an order block right here, which it already tapped into. So, and it cleared this imbalance. So like, anyway, this order block is strong. I'm thinking the market's gonna push up into here. It may I'm gonna drop to the 15-minute and get more concise, but come up in here and then reject and continue down. And then plus we have this line, right? So you might see it just push past a little bit and then come back down. Obviously, if it doesn't, it breaks through, then look for the opposite direction. But at least we're figuring out where the market's potentially going. So right now I'm thinking sell. And even though I mark it up like head on a swivel, because I have markups where, I said it's going to buy, it does, but it doesn't come to the zone, but it comes to, there's another zone, right? So there's always ways to find entries. There's $6 trillion in the market. There's $6 trillion. I see $6.2 trillion in the market. 6.2 ways to get into the market, right? All right. So look, this is the 15-minute. Look at that. All right. So it's and then look, here's Pinky. Pinky is no joke, like a magnet. So here, let's fib this out. Yeah, see, look, boom. I see it coming right here. Tap that and then drop. That would be clean. And I mean, look, we have this can be a zone right here. Hit off of this right now and just reject, right? A little support resistance. You can tap right now and go, actually. And this would be considered the order block because it ran up, which is even better because then we don't have to think of the opposite direction. It just can continue down. But just because it's pushing down that doesn't mean it's going. But it is reacting to this, that's for sure. Because look, it broke, came back, pushed in, and now it's showing bullish. I'm sorry, bearish candle so far. And so it's very reactive off this zone right here. Yeah, I still see the extreme because it's not 9:30 yet. I still see it pushing up and coming here into this zone. Well, there's the red, right? So this is another tool I use, which, you know what, I want to use this because I'm tired of just doing it that way. Let's see. Okay, just do that. I can take the labels off. Perfect, perfect. You need the labels, but I want the background. That's not a background. We need that background. That's the background I need. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. All right, cool. So you take it from the low to high, right? All right, so this is the discount premium tool. All right, so yeah, you guys can see it. So discount premium tool. Low to high, right? So this is. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Well, because let's mark it from the hour, because that's the order block we're using. So you take the low to the high, right? And then there you go, right? So here it is. This is perfect. So we're looking for it to come in here, right next to equilibrium, right? Equilibrium, obviously 50%. So there's 150, 0%, or whichever way, right? So equilibrium is the 50% mark. We'd like to see it. It doesn't have to hit equilibrium. We can come close to it and drop, or it could, still tap up in here. Like, let me see. To be honest, until I get this in, we can even do this because it's the high and the low, which even makes more sense. And I'll tell you why. So this is the low, this is the high, right? This didn't make a new high. Now look, it makes even more sense. Now it comes into equilibrium and then taps at 80. I mean, I always like to see 89% tapping, but if it if it hits any, like this is good, but this is stronger, this is strongest, and this is like superb. Like, so I like to see them tap into these two. Yeah. So I'm not gonna use the tool today. I think this is cleaner, but what I'm getting at is I'm looking for it in this zone. So this is like the equilibrium right here, right? So the equilibrium is like right here. See. So we're looking for that zone up in here, right? And I mean, even this is big. I mean, this is a lot of pips for a stop loss because I'm used to tighter than that. But you can use it. Excuse me. You can use, So here it is. This is 36 from the 89, right? So 36. Probably just go a little bit higher. First of all, this isn't even. Oh, moved it up to 15. Yeah. See, after 15 minute things are different. Yeah, so at 100%, you want to be a little above it. I mean, you can use this for a box, just come above it. And that's where your stop loss would go, your TP zones. Let me tighten it up so it's not crazy. All right, so your TP zone, you see, look, it wants to bring us down to here, and I believe that. And working down, look, it's been in really a huge consolidation. I mean, but it's been making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So with that new information, but it could be like pattern, right? I don't know what they call a pennant, the channel, um, you know, you could measure this to here and then pull this down and then go from the top of the channel there. So we could be looking at something like that. I mean, this is a lot of days. This is from the beginning of March. So this is a whole month. Oof, it's wild. Wow, it's pretty wild because of March 1st. To me, this looks like a market cycle because it is, right? It goes up, comes down. So if that's the case, and that's true, then we're here to get ready for the next market cycle. So this week, it may just continue in here, and then you'll see the next rise up because that's what a market cycle does, right? If you go to market cycle on Google, you'll see it goes up, and then it tells you every emotion you have while it goes up, and then it starts coming down, and it does this exactly, pulls back, comes down, and yeah, by here you're done, and then this is where it starts coming back up, and you're like, what the shit? So I mean, it may continue to do that. So, but I mean, for this, I think finishing the month is gonna just, now that I'm seeing this, it may just finish out in here. But it doesn't mean that move I said today isn't gonna happen, right? Because look, even if it does come up here and continues down, right, it may not continue all the way down here. So okay, so but if it does, you're ready, right? You catch this move. But if it doesn't, just know that hey, like get ready to look for a buy to come back up because it's in this like consolidation channel, um, but it looks like a pennant move, or flag pattern, or inverted flag, whatever you want to call it. So, but that's it, guys and gals. Traders, how about that? Forget men and women. Traders, my day traders. Y'all have a great day. Look at that, boom, rejecting, but it's not even. So look. All right, wait. Before I go, so if it does reject off of this, and this was the move, like look, 8 o'clock, it made its move up. Sometimes it tells you. So this could be the wrong move, right? This could definitely be the wrong move that I'm doing because this could be the move, right? That could be the move. I have to go to the highest point because it's the whole point of a fib. But look at this. Look how tight this is. This is better. We got 28 pips, almost like pretty much 30. It was at 30 here, so it's like 10 pips less here, and then we can go like 30 from there, and then from here, probably like 40, which is still good. 47. Right, from here to there is probably like 60. So now that I'm seeing this, because it is making higher highs in this thing, right? See, look. My only concern. Look at that. Yeah, let's move this. Let's get that out of the way. Let's clean this up. All right. Well, this may be a possibility. If it pushes down here before 9:30, get ready to look for the reverse on it. It's also Monday, guys. So like that's why I'm not really gonna trade because the market. It's not that it doesn't move. It's just my percentage doesn't look as good as like Tuesday. So anyway, that's it, traders. Like, comment, share. And if you want to know the tool that'll help you see your percentages in your trading and graph it out, message me and I'll give you the details. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Have a blessed day. Happy trading.